Very glad to hear from you from far away, and it's from Hungary, no? Right.
Yeah.
So, dear, in Hungary, where are you still now?
I am staying in Pomaz. It is nearby Budapest, the capital of Hungary.
How far is Budapest from Pomas?
It is 10 kilometers away.
10 kilometers away. Okay. So now you are at Pumas in your home, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I have heard from your talking that you love very much to keep antique things, antique. See, old things like photos and some collections, and you are a great artist also, I know. So
Oh,
tell me
thank
something
you.
about tell me something about your antique collections. What are you very proud of?
I am very proud of my paintings, and these
Hmm.
are very special for me because all these paintings were painted by my grandfather,
Oh, your grandfather means your father's father or mother's father?
my mother's father.
Okay. Tell me something about him, or we can show the pictures also. Okay. After telling a few sentences about him, we can show the great pictures.
Yes. So his name is Piskolti Gábor, and
Once
he
again, once again, please.
Piskolti Gábor.
What does it mean?
It has no meaning, no special meaning. So you are used that Indian names has have always some meanings, but here we don't have.
Okay. Okay, you told his name, but I can't remember. See, I can't say that name. Okay, continue, ma'am.
Okay, so he lived between 1913
1930,
1913 1913 and
once one.
1970.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
So he lived 57 years. And
He lived only 57 years. Okay, only
yes,
57 years. Hmm.
yes.
Actually,
So
what was he? What was he?
what?
Was he a soldier? Was he a soldier or what was he? Yeah,
He
what
was
was
a
the job
painter.
he?
He was
He
a
was a
painter
painter.
and a
Hmm.
teacher as well. He was teaching painting in an art school.
Okay. Hmm. And those place was Transylvania, no?
Yes, it was in Transylvania, in a city
Hmm.
named Marosvásárhely.
Oh, that name is also very difficult for me to
Yes.
start. Uh, okay. Then show me his picture, your grandfather's picture, no? Show me first of
His
all.
photo. So
Show.
I was 3 years old when he died, but he loved me very much, and we were very close to each other. And here is a picture about me and my grandfather.
There I can see your picture too. Okay, your
Yes,
grandfather carry you, know. Okay,
yes,
holding your hands. Good.
yes.
Okay. Hmm. So, do you know how old this picture is?
It was taken in his home in Marosvásárhely.
More than 70 years, no? More than 70 years before he took that picture.
Not 70 because So it is taken around 1970 or
1970.
earlier.
Okay. Okay.
So it's a really old
Then
picture
okay. Then show me some of his pictures that he painted, and you
painting.
you
So
kept
here,
it as a treasure.
here in my room, here is one self-portrait of him when he was young.
Okay.
This is one, and I
And
have
this is
more
the
here.
picture when he was very young.
Yes, here is another painting showing some students of art school, and they are painting some pictures. So one is painting a picture and the other is watching him and maybe teasing him. Yes. And here is another picture also about students in an art school. It's a big picture. And you can see that these students are villagers. So
Students
you
are
don't know
villagers.
the clothes here, but if we see these clothes, we know that they are from village. So at that time, these students were sponsored. So they came from very poor families, and they came to Marosvásárhely, which was a big city, and they had the opportunity to learn their art. So this was a
They got
very
a
big
opportunity.
opportunity. This was a very big opportunity for them at that time.
Okay. Okay.
Good. And here are other two pictures. This one is about his father, so my grandfather. And here is a picture about my mother. And
Chilla,
these are all in my
what was your
room.
mother's name? Chilla, pardon,
Katalin.
pardon. What
Katalin.
your Kathleen? Okay,
Katalin.
Kathleen.
Yes. Yes. And now I came to another room. And here is another picture. And this is my mother and her sister.
Okay, okay. And who is lying down? Is it your mother
My
or
mother.
sister?
My mother.
Okay. So your grandfather painted all these pictures, no?
Yes. And here is another one. Here some kids are dancing around the tree.
Yes, yes, yes.
And
Right.
now I show more. Here is an old woman. I don't know who is she. And here are two more pictures. One is an act, and the other is about a woman and his husband, and they are villagers
Villagers.
keeping lamps.
Keeping. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Showing some cultural relationship. See, cultural
Yes,
life,
yes,
life of those people.
yes.
Right.
And here are also three pictures, only two can be shown. Here is a young girl, and the other one is about my mother also. But no,
Okay.
the third one is covered by flowers because these plants, because I had to give inside these plants to bring inside because of the cold.
Yeah.
Okay. And here is his palette. So he was
Palette.
painting
Okay.
with this.
That is his color palette. Okay.
Yes. And I show one
And
more thing.
mm,
This is not a painting. This is a clock.
yes. That is a yes. That is a best example of an antique, right?
Yes. And this clock was also painted by my grandfather.
Mm.
So it
He
is a
painted that
painting.
clock also.
Yes, it is from wood. So its cover is from wood. And
Okay.
this wood
Mm,
is painted.
mm,
And
mm.
when he died, he asked to stop this clock and keep it stopped like in the hour when he died, or a minute.
That, oh, it shows his time
His
of death, I
death.
think.
Yes, it shows the time of his death, this
Okay.
cloth,
Mm,
clock.
mm.
So we are not using as a clock, just for
Okay, okay. Mm,
ornament.
mm, mm. Is
So
there any such kind of antique there from your grandparents?
no, the other things are from my parents, and these are some folk things,
Folk things. Mm,
folklore.
mm, mm.
So these are in the
Okay.
vault, and some of them I keep in here.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Okay,
those are also antique things, no?
so there, yes, there is a deer in this pot.
Mm.
This is
That's nice.
another one.
Uh-huh. Mm.
These are also old, so around 40 years old, but not antique, but
Mm.
folkloristic. So,
Yeah, right.
and here also. So these are more
Okay.
interesting, but I have some funny things also and such things, but these are not so interesting. Okay, so this is another pot.
Mm. Okay. So, sister,
Yes,
though your home is not so big, you kept everything very, very neatly, no? So kept
yeah,
everything very neatly. So you used your space maximum,
yes, that's
right?
right.
Right. Mm.
Yes, I have no more space to keep these things,
Ah,
but what I keep is precious, and I don't
really,
want more things.
really, I appreciate. We don't care such kind of things here, but you people are very conscious and very careful about keeping
So
such
this
kind
is
of things.
a very small table here,
Yes. Mm.
and I was painting this. So I painted this last week.
Mm. Yeah, okay. So you inherited this painting quality from your parents and grandparents, right?
Maybe, but I am not occupied with this. So mostly I do beadworks like this.
Yes. You are one of the beading experts of Hungary. I know that. So wonderful things are made with beads, right?
Yes, I do things
Really,
from beads. So this is
bead
my
collection.
hobby.
That's your hobby. Yes.
Yes.
Mm. How much time do you spend in holidays for beadworks?
It depends. So a few wars, or
Few hours.
when I'm in one work, I am engaged with one work, then I spend more. And you can see
The
that I have such things also. Some Buddhist paint pictures.
Buddhist
This I
pictures.
bought. Yes.
Where did you get it from?
I
Chilla, where did
bought
you get it from?
from
Bought it. You
store.
bought it.
So
Huh.
these two I bought from store, and the third one is from a Buddhist temple.
Buddhist temple. Hmm.
Yes, here in Hungary, I was in a Buddhist place, and there I bought this.
Right. Hmm.
So I have these things in my home, which I appreciate much.
Yeah. So, how did you come to know about Buddhism?
So these things are spread in Hungary also.
Okay.
So
Are there many Buddhist temples in Hungary?
yes, there are not so many, but a few.
Hmm. Is there a temple very near to you for mass?
No, in Budapest there are, and this was in Zala Santo, so it's about 200 kilometers away or less, maybe.
Okay, 200 kilometers away from your place, no? When you
Yes,
visited,
around. Yes, when
when
I
you
maybe
visited
less,
there?
maybe only 150, but I don't know exactly.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Chilla, what kind of a day today for you? Though holiday, is it
Yes, it's a
sunny
holiday.
or
Yes, it's holiday and it is cold, cold and autumn.
mm,
So you can see my yard here with
yard?
this little
Yes, yes,
house.
yes. Ah,
And you can
okay.
see that the leaves are falling from the trees.
Mm,
And now it is colder and colder.
okay. Cold means how much degree?
No, it's
Average?
above zero, so it's around 10, I think. No, it's not so cold, but we expect to be colder.
Mm-hmm.
Minus,
Minus.
minus degrees, yes.
Mm, mm.
So the
So
winter
you,
is coming. This is the end of autumn.
end of autumn. Mm. So within few days, winter will come, no?
Yes, surely,
Oh.
surely will come.
So winter is the worst season in your life, no? Especially you people. Winter is the
Yes,
worst season.
I
Mhm.
don't like it, but children like it because they like to play with snow and make
Mm.
a snowman and go skating and skiing and so
Mm.
on, so such things. But nowadays there is a very little snow in Hungary.
Mm. Is it because of this climate change?
Yes, because of the climate change. So that's why the winter is not so funny at all because there is no snow. No real winter, just the cold and rain and dark and
Mm.
this kind of things we don't like.
Mhm. Mm. 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 So today, as a Sunday, and I know that you have just had your lunch, and what's your next plan today?
Maybe I will watch a film in the TV.
TV. Mm.
Yeah.
So you don't
So
have
I
a plan
bought
to
a new
go out.
television. So this is my new television
Uh-huh.
because
Uh,
the old one was broken. So I had to buy a new one. And this is
okay.
a really good one.
Mm. Ah,
So I
okay.
am happy with it.
Mm. Mm. And what about David, your son? Is he
He is
there?
sleeping. Yes, he is here, but he is sleeping and he caught the cold, so he isn't so well.
Oh, he caught cold, right?
Yes,
Mm.
yes,
Mm. Mm. Okay. Chilla, what do you want to talk about this English learners? Many students and many mothers know uh,
yes,
below 60 years and between 60 and 40 years. Many mothers, especially ladies, they are coming to me and asking me whether I am ready to teach them English. So now I am conducting WhatsApp classes. So mothers are coming to learn English because they fear that in the future they want to speak to their children, grandchildren in English. So sometimes they may not be able to speak in Malayalam. So they are preparing in advance. So that's why many of them are coming, and many of the Malayalis are moving abroad. So
yeah,
that's why they need this English. I think that this is the same thing happened in some parts of Hungary, right?
yes, the same thing. So people are going abroad and they are working there and maybe they won't come home anymore. So some of
Mm.
them go to UK, some of them go to Germany.
Mm.
So these are the main two countries where they go.
Mm. Mm.
So maybe
Okay.
their grandchildren will not speak Hungarian language also.
Mhm. So, see, Hungarian grandfathers and grandmothers also needed to speak English, no?
Yes, yes.
Mm.
But they are not
But
so keen of learning English.
they,
They are not wanting. They don't want to learn English. So old people here are not prepared to learn English, not willing to learn.
but mothers, especially, I think that grandparents, especially ladies, are willing to come forward to learn English.
Yeah,
And let me ask you an imaginary question. See, next time, if you want to live after this life now, and if you want to live next life, where would like to be?
maybe in
In which
India.
country?
India,
India, right?
yes.
Kerala.
Kerala, yes.
That's good. That's good. And you don't opt any European countries?
No, I like
Ah,
the European countries. Especially I like Croatia very much.
well,
And of
every
course, my
year
homeland. Yes, my homeland, Transylvania also.
that is in Croatia, right?
No. So Croatia and Transylvania, these are the two places which I love the most here in Europe.
Okay. And why don't you like Sweden or Switzerland than this Croatia or some other places?
Because I know these places more.
Mm,
And
mm.
I like the
Which,
sea. That's why I love Croatia because I go there every year and I enjoy the seaside.
Croatia is a land with full of beach resorts and small
Yeah,
islands
the
or
whole
rocky
country is
places.
a big beach. The whole country is a big, long beach.
Mm. And the tourists are coming around all the season, no?
Not all the season because winter time it has no sense to go there.
Oh.
So
Hmm. Hmm.
only summer has chance to go there.
Okay. Okay, Chilla,
Another
your
season,
cat is
yes, my cat is very
your cat
noisy.
is searching you.
Yeah,
She's calling you. Hmm.
he is calling me. He wants to go outside. I don't understand it. It's cold. He wants to stay outside the whole day.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Okay, Chilla, and this is a time to wind up, and we can talk with another subject next Sunday or Saturday. Okay.
Yes, yes, we will surely find another subject.
Okay. Okay. So now after this, you can watch your TV and your favorite film. Okay. Wish
Yes,
you
yes.
a very good afternoon. Right.
You too, you too. Good afternoon,
Okay,
you too.
dear. Okay, dear. Very,
Okay.
very glad to join me. Okay.
I'm also glad. Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.